30 people have been killed and more than 50 wounded in a bomb attack in northeastern Nigeria. The attack was carried out by 2 female suicide bombers, the military said. The 2 explosions ripped through a market in the town of Madagali. It's an area where the military has been battling Boko Haram. Well, TRT World's Fidelis Mba joins us from Istanbul for more on this story. And Fidelis, what more are you hearing about this attack and the circumstances around it?
A while ago, I spoke to a witness who was at the market when the explosions occurred. And he told me that it was actually more like during the peak period of the market, because so many people had come to sell their farm produce, and also people who were trying to do some shopping ahead of the Christmas season, because this is not like a daily market. So there were a lot of people who had come from other towns and villages to trade. And when the explosions went off, many of them didn't actually know where it was coming from until after a few minutes when the military moved in. And right now, some of them are in shock. And the people I spoke to actually told me that the number could actually be much, much higher than what the military is saying. Some are even saying that the death toll could be more than 100.
Fidelis, you've just returned from the region, haven't you? I'm wondering what the mood is like there, what the relationship is like between civilians, between the military. What the mood is like there?
Well, it's a case of people are more like more like a state of not knowing exactly what will happen next. I was in Madagali, which is the hotbed of Boko Haram. I was also in Adamawa. I was in some villages that were just a few kilometers away from Madagali, where this incident happened. And even as we drove past, we tried to avoid crowded areas because bombs could go off any moment. And residents are living in fear. The military has also been encountering forms of ambush by Boko Haram. And daily we hear reports of military people being killed, civilians being killed. For you to drive around that area, you need military escorts to be able to move around. And unlike what government is telling people that all is well, people are actually still really worried about the security situation. And it's not, there's no assurance that that the situation is going to improve anytime soon.
So you say the government is assuring people that all is well, but the reality on the ground is that there's a climate of fear. Absolutely.
Based on what I saw on ground, people they don't even trust anyone. They don't even feel that the military can protect them, because if the military convoys are being ambushed almost on a daily basis, if bombs are still going off, because before now, the Boko Haram had changed tactics to more like carrying out using suicide bombers once in a while. But now, with bombs are going off more often than even we had imagined, and people are getting worried that government is rather just paying lip service to protection of lives and property in the northeast region, rather than actually sending troops and arming them adequately to be able to contain insurgency in that part of the country.
Fidelis Mba, thank you.